Where's your leader? Where's your leader? Yeah. Good. Everyone, today I am absent. I have to do work outside my school. So don't worry, I prepared to this something for to teach you. And the last period we are learn about in this meeting in group data and in interview, right? So we're not finished. In this class, I teach you in this the middle in this group data and uses the formula. Are you ready? So if you're ready, I want to teach you now. So I want to teach you again in the middle of the group data. So let you see it first. If I have the tables, define the median of in the table 13, 34, 23, 9, 7, 28, 17, 31 and 32. How to find that? Yes. You arrange the new data. Arrange for the smallest or the lowest to the highest. The data must be put the numerical order. The new when you arrange in this 7, 9, 13, 17, 23, 28, 31, 32 and 34, right? And the middle is the middle value. Which one? You can see in this, the first value. So now the middle in this 23, and you can see 23. The formula. This formula when you want to find this is n plus 1 divided by 2, okay? For when n is number of the data item. So you must to remember. To be careful. Very important. N equal the number of the data. If you have this 10 data, the n is 10. If you have this 100 data, the number is 102, right? If n is even number, we align the two middle value, right? The example 2. So let you see in the table. Find the middle of if x equal 1 in the frequency is 4, x equal 2 we have the frequency is 7, x equal 3 the frequency is 9, x equal 4 its frequency is 6, x equal 5 and frequency is 2. So there are 28 observations. So you're using n plus 1 divided by 2. So how many number in this data? Why I have this 28? Because this 28 is the sum of the frequency. This means 4 plus 7 plus 9 plus 6 and plus 2 is 28. I use in the formula n plus 1 divided by 2 equal is 28 plus 1 divided by 2. Now we get this, the answer is 14.5. in the 14.5. The number at the 14.5. Sure. Now, we need to arrange. We want to find in this between 14 number and 15 number. We must to accumulating the frequency. So let you see in this. When you find the accumulation, the frequency, the first x equal 1, accumulating is 4. So in x equal 2, accumulating equal 4 plus 7 equal 11. And the next is x equal 3. Accumulating is 4 plus 7 plus 9 equal 20. Now we stop in this x equal 3. Why? Because we want to find number in between 14 thirds and 15. Between 14 and 15 observations are the both in x equal 3. Now, the answer, the median is 3. Good. Okay, now we go to the example 3. Write a group distribution where we can choose this only the estimates in the middle. So let you see in the table in the example 3. How many observations? Yes, everyone. There is 21 the observation. Now, because the sum of the all frequency 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and plus 3 is 21. You use in the formula n plus 1 divided by 2. Yeah. N plus 1 divided by 2 is 21 plus 1 is 22. 22 divided by 2 is 11. Now we know in this 11 is the median. Now we are know in this 11 in the third column sure. In the 21 to the 30. Why? Because the cumulative frequency in the first column is 3. In the second column is 3 plus 4. And in the third is 3 plus 4 and plus 5 data. For the highest of the third column is, what is everyone? Is, yes, good. 7 plus 5 is 12. The highest of data in this third column is 12. Sure, 11 stay in this. 11 stay in this. Now we know in this the first column and the second column, the sum of the two columns is 7. We know is this cumulative frequency is 7 sure. We want to go to the 11th. So in the highest of data, you remember? Highest of the data. The highest of data is 7 in this column 2. And we want to go to the 11th. I want to go to the 11th. We want to need 4. And we want to is 4. And the third class have the frequency is 5. We need to go to pathway along in this class. So how many to I walk to this is 11. The work is 4, but in this class have 5. The length interval of this class is 21 to 30. We must coming up with all the metal. I need to fall out of the frequency 5. This means 4 over 5 along this class. In this class is the width of the interval is 10. This meaning 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. We have the 10 data. So we have the 10 is the length is 10. And then 4 of 5. And I want to sum number from 10. What is this? 4 from 5. What is number from 10? Yes. If 4 from 5, this number from 10 is 8. So you can to use the proportion. And now you know in this 8, you want to go along its 8 in this class. So you start to the 20.5. Why you use it 20.5? Because tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yes, girl and boy. Yes, I don't see this. Because is 20.5 is lowest of the of the third class. So what is highest of the second class? Again everyone, again I can't hear you now. Yeah, is the highest of the second class is 20.52. Same nah? It is same. The highest of the second class is 20.5 and the lowest of the third class is 20.52. So I ask you in this, what is the highest of the third class in this table? Yes, the highest of the third class is 30.5. Good, you are excellent. I know, because you have a handsome teacher. This solution is this linear interpolation. So the next I teach you about in this method, the method of how to find the middle of group data. Now we use the formula, so it's very easy. So I check you again. The one listenings, the middle is the 11th observation. Yes or no? Is true or false? Yeah, is true. Next, there are 7 in class 1 and class 2. True or false? Yes, true. We need to add 4 to reach the middle. True or false? False. We need to add some the data and evenly distribute it in the third class, and it can be shown that this means the middle is false at 3.5 around. It is class not 4, right? It's not 4. You don't need to know the reasons for this, but you have put an explanation at the end of the presentation. If you list out the reasonings to get to the estimate, stick to it. But in recalling the median, use n divided by 2 instead of the n plus 1 divided by 2. And you will get the correct answer. And you will get the correct answer. You have this, the formula. Ha ha ha. You want to know this? Come on now. Come on girl. Come on. If you prefer to use the formula to find the estimates of the median, this formula is given by yes, the median is the lowest limit of the middle class plus the number of observations divided by 2 minus CF is cumulative frequency of the class presenting the middle class. In this meaning, the sum of frequency before class have middle. In this equation, in this example 3 is 3 plus 4 because in this class have median is 21 to 30. The sum of frequency before in this class is 3 plus 4. And the bill is the y of this class. What is lowest? N over 2 is 10.5. The cumulative frequency before in this class have the middle is 3.487. Frequency of this middle class is 5. Yeah, y is equal 10. Is 21 to 30. Y is 10. So this I put everything in the formula. The middle is 20.5 plus 10.5 minus 7 divided by 5 times 10. The middle is 27.5. So check to remember the summary. To use linear interpolation to find the estimates of the medians for a group frequency distributions. So the first local class containing the median using total the frequency and divided by 2. Yeah, the first. To next, you use the formula. The middle estimate is the lower limits of the middle class plus the number of observations divided by 2 minus the cumulative frequency of the class presenting the middle class. The sum of frequency before class have middle, and divided by the frequency of the middle class. Yeah, and term y. Now, are you find by yourself? This estimate the median for the following in the table. So I show you the frequency is 30. This first solution using n equal 30. When you divide it by 2 equal 15. So the 15 is this, where is middle? Ha ha ha. Now you write this your formula, and the first class has 7. So next, so we need to go to the 15 minus 7 is 8 along that in the second class. Why? Yes, because in the second class have the middle. Yeah, there are 10 in the second class. There are these 10 in the second class. So we want to this 8 over 10 of the class Y is 8 divided by 10 times 5 is 4. Now, so now we have this lower limit of the middle class is 5.5. Why? Because in the second class have the median. So the estimate of the median is 5.5 plus 4 is 9.5. Now in the same equation, I want to show you in this use formula. You write in the formula in your notebook. So then you can use the n divided by 2 equal 15. This 10 along class n divided by 2 minus CF is 15 minus 7. Yeah, when I use this 15 minus 7, so equal is 8. But you see the frequency of the class is 10. Yeah, the frequency of class is 10. Y of class is the highest of class minus the lowest of class. In this class, the highest of class is, yeah, good, 10.5 minus the lowest of class is what, girl? Yes, 5.5. Yeah, the weight of the class is 10.5 minus 5.5 is 5. You use this or anything in this formula. The middle estimate is 5.5 plus 8 over 10 times 5 equal 9.5 and the same answer. So everyone, in the next example, the solution to the exercise, you have to use this formula. However, if you choose the use formula, you will need the memories is if you find it easy to work for each problem out of the use listenings, just stick to that. Its own formula is do anyway. Oh, ever easy. For the same everyone, the first, you use this n divided by 2 is 5.5, n equal 11, you remember? N divided by 2 is 5.5. And you use this formula. Okay, when you use this formula, so this term along the n divided by 2 minus CF. So if 5.5 minus 5 equal 0.5. The class Y is the highest minus the lowest. Good. I will remember. Yeah. The highest minus the lowest is 15.5 minus 10.5 equal 5. And the median estimate 10.5 plus 0.5 divided by 4 times class Y is 5. So everyone, the answer is 11.1. Yes, it is equation. It is example. The median is 11.1. Thank you everyone. This is my class. I know they will be more hard. So the next week we will learn about in this the mode in the data and the mode in the group data. So don't worry. So very more easy. See you next time. Bye.